Oh my gosh, it's over already? Wow, that slideshow goes by so quickly. All right, here we are, everybody. Welcome to Andrew's Refrigerator, number 11. Why does it say number 10? Mistakes already. All right, here, let's just play.
It's time for Andrew's Refrigerator. Send him stuff now, don't wait till later. A picture, drawing, macaroni, James Spader. You can send him the stuff that you drew. On Andrew's Refrigerator, he'll show it to his Dutch translator and keep it safe from them alligators. Now he can't get to any of his food.
Boom, boom. There we go. Number 11. Fixed it. Technology. So, how's everybody doing out there? I'm doing all right. I survived my 100-mile bike ride. Actually made a wrong turn. Did 105 miles. I wanted extra credit. Yeah, wanted the A++. And I got some new Spanish flashcards. Now, I'm not just studying words. I'm studying phrases. Making it harder. Yeah. But anyway, enough about me. Let's get to all the great artwork that we have to share this week. So much to share, so much to share. All right, let's see here. First thing we have, here. Check this out here. We've got Apples by the Richmond Waldorf second grade class. That's right. Not just one apple, but a whole class full of apples. Let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Looks like 13 or 14 apples there. Wait, we can count. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 14. 14 apples. All different. Everyone's got their own different style, different sizes, different shapes. And all the apples are on kind of a blue background. I don't know if the apples are floating out in space. Maybe they're on like a blue table. Maybe they're floating in water. Maybe they've just been thrown up in the air and caught in that moment. But yes, those are the apples by the Richmond Waldorf second grade class. Thank you so much for sending those to us. They look fantastic. Looks like kind of a watercolor there. You know, it doesn't look like crayon. It doesn't look like marker. It doesn't look like paint. That looks like watercolor to me. But I don't know. I'm no expert. Let's see. Now, next up. Here. Once we've had someone send in a portrait of me. You know, they looked at me. They looked at my shirt. They looked at my hair. And they said, you know, I'm going to draw that. And now I've got a portrait of one of my other friends. Yeah, that's right. This is Gigi and Zeus. A couple of my friends down in Florida. We both used to work for the same circus and do a bunch of PR events for the circus together. And Gigi does a lot of shows just like I do, but she's got a dog. I don't have a dog. Lots of you know why. I'm allergic. And Zeus is a big part of the show. He's a big star. And so someone did a nice portrait of Gigi and Zeus, Helen there, down in Florida, actually. And here's a comparison. Got Gigi and Zeus on the one side, and Helen's wonderful portrait of Gigi and Zeus on the other side. That's right. Don't they all look great? Look at their hair there. Look at those big shoes. And I really like how Zeus's little hair tie thing, little bow, matches Gigi's outfit. And then, you know, Gigi's got a bow too. So they're really well coordinated. They look good together. They look like they're ready to put on a show. So thank you, Helen, for sending us that. Gigi and Zeus look great. If you want to take your skills and make one of me too, you know, I don't look as good as Gigi and Zeus, but I'm trying. All right, I'm trying. Okay. Next up, no, turn it off there. Next up, we have this wonderful picture here. This is Walt Whitman's tomb by Jack. Jack lives here in the Philadelphia area, apparently. And he went over to Camden to see Walt Whitman's tomb. I don't know if he took the Walt Whitman Bridge to get there. I don't know if he took the Ben Franklin Bridge to get there. But he went to visit Walt Whitman's tomb and drew this great drawing here. Now, I think Walt Whitman, you know, as we say, he lives in a tomb. Or not lives, but he's in a tomb. He's not buried underground. He's in a tomb, also known as a mausoleum. And then on the sides there, I'm pretty sure those are trees. And in the background, up on kind of the upper right there, looks like some kind of building here. And so I was like, building? Is there a building behind Walt Whitman's tomb? I looked it up. Sure enough, there it is. Yeah, we've got Walt Whitman's tomb there on the right. And then behind it, a big building with some glass windows. And that is what Jack saw when he made this tomb here. So it looks great, fantastic. the final resting place of the great poet Walt Whitman. Yeah. We've only got a few more to show you here. The fridge is getting filled up. Got a lot on that fridge pretty soon. Won't be able to get to any of my food. Finn sent us this fantastic, this one is preserved behind glass. So there's a little bit of glare in the photo, but it's going to last forever because it's behind that glass. And I don't know if you can tell what this is. I could tell immediately who that was on the left. I wasn't quite sure on the right. I had to be given a little hint. But for those of you who know Finn, Finn loves his Optimus Prime. And yes, that is Optimus Prime on the left there. Got the blue kind of like antennas coming out of his head and the red body and the black tires. And then on the right, at first I thought it was a Decepticon because I thought they were kind of battling. Like was it Megatron or some other Decepticon? But no, it's not a Decepticon. It is an Autobot. It is Bumblebee. And so I don't know if they're like play fighting. I don't know if they're dancing. I don't know if they're like striking a pose. But there we've got it. We've got Optimus Prime on the left and Bumblebee on the right by Finn. Finn is a big fan of the Autobots. Does a fine job. You can just see all the motion and all that fluidity. It's like almost they're caught in that moment between being the robot and the car or the truck. It's like they're changing right now. And I think that's kind of like a metaphor for all of us because aren't we all changing all the time? We're all becoming different people for better, for worse. We're working on ourselves or it's just happening naturally. So just like the Autobots are changing, we're changing too. So thank you for sending that Finn. And Finn sent us another one. That's right. This one here. Oh, look at it. Check it out here. Now take a look at that. And what do you think that is? Who do you think that is? Again, there's a lot of motion involved there. It's very impressionistic. It looks great, though. And I'm not sure if you can tell or not, but that is Leonardo, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Yeah, you see it now? Yeah, now how can you not see it, right? It's so obvious there. That's right. There is Leonardo. And I got this picture of Leonardo because the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, remember, there's Leonardo, there's Donatello, there's Raphael, and Michelangelo. And Leonardo, as it says here, is the tactical, level-headed, quiet, courageous leader and devoted student of his sensei. Leonardo wears a blue mask and wields 2 swords. As the most conscientious of the 4, he often bears the burden of responsibilities for his brothers, which commonly leads to conflict with Raphael. Leonardo, I didn't know all this about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Man, I got to go back and watch some of those cartoons or movies. Leonardo was named after the Italian polymath, painter, engineer, inventor, writer, anatomist, and sculptor, Leonardo da Vinci. That's right, Leonardo da Vinci. Now, when I say the word name Leonardo da Vinci, does that make you think of anything? Does it make you remember anything? Maybe from past episodes of Andrew's Refrigerator? Maybe. Here we got a nice picture of Leonardo da Vinci. That's right. Leonardo da Vinci, quite the talented guy, apparently. Painter, engineer, inventor, writer, anatomist, and sculptor. And also, I heard he makes a pretty good omelet. Yeah. Anyway, he's the painter, and he painted the Mona Lisa, which, if you may remember, back in Andrew's Refrigerator number 1, I did my version of the Mona Lisa there. I think I used kind of a colored pencil or a crayon pencil, if you will, to make my version of the Mona Lisa. And just a little comparison here. There's my Mona Lisa on the left and Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa on the right, which I believe is available to be viewed in the Louvre in Paris. That's right. So thank you so much for sending us that fantastic Leonardo, who took his name from Leonardo da Vinci, who painted the Mona Lisa, which I then copied and showed in Andrew's Refrigerator number 1. Yeah. Whew, that's a lot of artwork we've got this week, folks. So thank you so much for tuning in. Remember, you can always follow us on the Facebook or like Andrew's Big Show on YouTube. Wait, no. Follow on YouTube. No. Subscribe on YouTube. Like on Facebook. Or join the mailing list on andrewsbigshow.com. That's right. We're probably going to take next week off. Probably going to move to every other week here because there's a lot of work to put these together. All these slides. I'm in the Photoshop. I'm in the Pixelmator, put them together. Whew, it's not easy. And also, we want to improve the show a little bit. So maybe make a nice opening musical number at the beginning, not just the scrolling lyrics, but have a nice little video to go with it. So it might take us some time to put together. But thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you had a good time, and we'll see you next time in 2 weeks.
It's time for Andrew's refrigerator. Send him stuff now, don't